We're about to see a once-in-a-lifetime kind of thing here at EVs Republic. You see this Tesla Model 3 right here? The battery needs to be replaced. They need to drop the battery out of the car, and I'm gonna take you along for the ride. Let's see how it's done. First, they're gonna put it in service mode like this one. They did some stuff in the frunk I don't know anything about, and then they lifted the car up right here. So now that the car is up, I think they're gonna take the battery off. I have no clue how this thing comes out, so we're both going to be learning together. I'm pretty sure they're gonna just unbolt it and it should just come out, right? Right, I don't know, but that green one is pretty cool. Ooh.
All right, so here we got our technician taking off the battery. So the process is pretty simple. We go ahead and remove the under shields that are covering a bunch of the components here. As soon as we got that shield off, we drain the coolant that goes to the battery, as well as the connections for the battery, the power. And after we get those off, we get the mounting bolts for the battery itself off, and the battery comes straight down.
1 hour later.
So this is new. What is that under the car?
So now that we loosen the battery up, we went ahead and slid our battery cart right underneath. We lower it to where the battery is just barely on top of that car, and we get our final bolts loose so that it's sitting loose right onto the battery cart.
So it's about to come down.
Yeah, the car's coming up, the battery's staying down.
The Tesla is about to birth a battery. Oh. Wow.
Ta-da!
And that's what a Tesla battery out of the car looks like. That's crazy. It's so flat under there. And these are just the rear, this is just under the rear seats.
Yep.
Wow, so if you look, you can see into the car. If you look closely, you can see the back windows rolled down. You have the, I guess, the framing of where the seats would be. I guess we can go take a look at the battery, right?
So here's the battery with the coolant hoses still attached to it. Their next step is pretty much dismantling or taking apart all the exterior components such as the hoses, the cover over there, the BMS unit.
This thing is dirty. So this is where it houses the kind of the controlling stuff for it, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And all this dirt is obviously from it being underneath the car and getting dirty from all the years of driving.
Wow.
We do clean all of our batteries up, make sure this thing is going to be completely shiny before we put it back in.
Wow.
So that no dirt could get inside, no dirt can affect any components of the car.
So this is probably where it was like bolted to the car, right?
Oh
Just
yeah,
along
all
here.
these little exterior parts, holes right here, that's where all the bolts are.
And then to take apart the battery top, you probably just have to do the rest of these, take that off.
Yep, bend them back, go ahead and
That's so cool. This is a Tesla battery. This is what it looks like. This is what's underneath your car, powering all of your adventures. That is sick. You can take a look at how Tesla look like without the battery. So if we come underneath here, I'm inside the cabin right now, and yeah, I'm inside, I'm outside. I'm inside, I'm outside. This is what your car looks like without the battery in it. You wanna see what the battery looks like? It's right here, it's over there. We got batteries literally everywhere here. So we need to replace one of these, but not to worry because they replace them with new packs or they repair them with those modules you see over there. We gotta open up this guy right here and see what's inside of it. If you want to see what's inside of it, we have other videos on the channel, so make sure you subscribe for that.